The variety and abundance of Philippine literature evolved even before the colonial periods. Folk tales, epics, poems, and marathon charts existed in most ethno-linguistic groups that were passed on from generation to generation to generation through word of mouth. Tales associated with the Spanish conquest also took part in the country's rich cultural heritage. Before the arrival of the Spaniards, there are three types of literature that existed in the Philippines: the poetry, the tale, and the drama. Poetry sprang from sources close to the personal relationships, social institutions, religious, and political organizations of the ancient Filipinos. Under the category of poetry lies the different literatures such as riddles, made up of one or more measured lines with rhymes and may consist of 4 to 12 syllables. Proverbs express norms or codes of behavior, community beliefs, or they instill values by offering nuggets of wisdom in short, rhyming verse. Whisper are used in witchcraft and enchantments. Folk songs, a form of folk lyric which expresses the hopes and aspirations, the people's lifestyles, as well as their loves. Ambahan of the Mangyans that are about human relationships, social entertainment, and also serve as a tool for teaching the young. Tanaga, a mono-rhyming heptasyllabic quatrain expressing insights and lessons on life, is more emotionally charged than the proverb and thus has affinities with folk lyric. Sayings are used in teasing or to comment on persons' actuations. Epic, narratives of sustained length based on oral tradition revolving around supernatural events or heroic deeds. Some of these pre-colonial literary pieces showcase in traditional narratives, speeches, and songs are Tigmo in Cebuano, Bugtong in Tagalog, Patututdon in Bicol, and Paktakon in Ilonggo. Philippine epics and folk tales are varied and filled with magical characters. They are either narratives of mostly mythical objects, persons, or certain places, or epics telling supernatural events and bravery of heroes, costumes, and ideologies of a community. Tales emerge from the belief of the native spirits, and here are the kinds of literature under the category of tale. Myth, legend, fable, fantastic story. Myths explain how the world was created, how certain animals possess certain characteristics, why some places have waterfalls, volcanoes, mountains, flora, or fauna. Legends are traditional narrative or collection of related narratives, popularly regarded as historically factual but actually a mixture of fact and fiction. Fable used animal characters. Fantastic story deals with underworld characters such as Tiyanak, Aswang, Kapren, etc. Owing to the works of our own archaeologists, ethnologists, and anthropologists, we are able to know more and better judge information about our pre-colonial times set against a bulk of material about early Filipinos as recorded by Spanish, Chinese, Arabic, and other chroniclers of the past. Drama forms of early Filipinos are simple and crude in nature. There were no formal staging, no formal costumes, and no plot. The objective has always been to evoke laughter and all to furnish entertainment. Under the drama category lies dance and ritual. Dance is a performing art form consisting of purposefully selected sequences of human movement. Ritual is a religious or solemn ceremony consisting of a series of actions performed according to a prescribed order. Pre-colonial inhabitants of our island showcase a rich past through their folk speeches, folk songs, folk narratives, and indigenous rituals and mimetic dances that affirm our ties with our Southeast Asian neighbors.